starlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you have been returning and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and take the time out to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content and to support my work. If I didn't say that already, it doesn't matter. Anyway, and to my Capella members, thank you guys for your membership, for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I love each and every one of you. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings, a whole bunch of them. I do birth charts, I do compatibility charts, I do twin flame readings, coaching, all that type of stuff. If you want to check out that stuff, look at the description box below and click on the link for the Capella Service Suite. Or you can check out my Capella memberships. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video. If you're interested in participating it's not participating, it's subscribing to a membership where you get a whole bunch of bonus content. You get access to my free mobile app and you get to meet some amazing people in my members only lives. All right. And lastly, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? I hope you are well. Welcome. I send you much love and many blessings. I forgot that intro for the Pisces reading, but that's because the Pisces reading was the first video that I did in this type of format. So surprise, surprise, everybody. My guys have asked me to put my face in all of my videos. So voila, this is my Christmas present to you. All right, guys, so we're going to change things up. Even though it's not the first of the year, my guide said, why do you need to wait till the first of the year? Do it now. So I'm changing things up a bit, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're going to see whatever spirit wants to tell us. If it's a love thing for you, trust in that. If it's a career thing for you, trust in that. If it's something else, trust in your intuition. This is more of like an intuitive exercise, guys. Whatever comes out, comes out. If it's love, fine. If it's career, fine. If it's family things, fine. If it's all of the above, okay. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's truth coming in. Somebody needs to speak the truth. You're getting communication. There's strong vibes of communication this week. I did feel that in my weekly. So I have to sneeze. Something had to be expelled. See, somebody needs to sneeze out the truth. Not that that makes sense, but look, you guys always have some sort of Pisces reference in here. Anyway, we're going to get right to it, okay? So we're going to see what Spirit wants us to know. What does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I wanted to do this outside, but the neighbors had their lawn peoples there, and it was too loud, and I was not going to deal with that. Wow. I was going to say Pisces. Well, Scorpio, we have the Four of Wands. Alrighty. There is a union here. There are unions that are about to drop this week is what I just heard, okay? So, there is a union here. But this is also someone's coming back from the past. It's a homecoming. Get ready to celebrate. Scorpio, this is your moment, okay? You worked very hard. You're pushing it through because the Three of Wands is before this. It's been a long journey, a very long journey for some of you, well more than 3 years. And it has been a big revelation to you about how much you've leveled up, how much you've grown, how much you've expanded. All right, there's a lot of growth here. Look at the wands in this picture. It has the garland there. Everyone's like excited. There's a lot of like nature in this photo, which means a lot of you have grown quite significantly. So because of that, you're being rewarded, Scorpio. It's time for you to have some fun. It is holiday season. So whatever you have been going through, Pisces, now is the time to rest, okay? Not only rest with the Four here, but it's also time to enjoy life. And some of you have really understood what the meaning of life is. Others of you, you need to understand what the meaning of life is. What is it about life that really lights you up, that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel at peace, it makes you feel balanced? Fours are about balance and peace and harmony here. If you're not having peace in your life, Scorpio, this is the time to really look into how you're going to bring about getting that peace, not just for this week, not just for the month, but for next year too, and for the rest of your life, okay? Excuse me. So, still lingering. You are being asked to just go have some fun. Spend time with friends and family. Go to those Christmas parties, because some of you are kind of getting hung up on, I don't really want to go. Or some of you are excited about the corporate cards. You're excited about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is always coming up for me. Some of you get excited about the holidays because there's the holiday luncheons, the holiday dinners with your company, or maybe family traditions where you all get together and do some sort of, I don't know, maybe it's Secret Santa or something like that, right? There's something that's about to happen where there's going to be a lot of merriment here. So this is a time for you to just go have some fun. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy this whole year, right? Look back at how far you've come, okay? Some of you wanted to give up. Some of you wanted to do an about face and say, I'm done with this. I can't go through with this anymore. This is not fruitful. It's not going to bring about any rewards or any happiness, but here it is. Here's your proof here, Scorpio, that whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been doing in life, you're going to be rewarded for it. And it's going to be the time to celebrate. December is a huge month about all types of celebrations, not just with Christmas. There's Hanukkah and there's New Year's and there's all these other things, right? It's time to go have some fun. All right? It's time to go have some fun. But there also is, for another group of you, you are coming into union with your person. Your person's coming home to you now. Okay? I wanted to mention there will be an extended for this. I forgot to say this at the beginning. I'm getting used to this new format. So if this resonates with you, there will be an extended, and I will talk about what's in the extended at the end of the reading, okay? So there is a union here. There's a lot more coming with this union too. Some of you are moving into a new home, okay? Some of you are, there's something about a celebration that's coming up. Maybe you're going to get married before the year is out. That is happening for some people, guys. Don't think that doesn't happen like that. God can do anything. So there is marriage in the cards for some of you. You might be married before Christmas, or engaged before Christmas, or you're moving in with someone before Christmas. All right? Something along those lines. And you won't have to worry about a damn thing, because you've done your part. You've done your work. So get ready to celebrate here, Scorpio. You've been through a lot. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's a completely new beginning. Aquarius energy. Some of you, this is going to happen before Aquarius season. That's only a couple seasons away. Sagittarius season's about to end. Then comes Capricorn, then comes Aquarius, then comes Pisces. Okay? There's a new beginning. Completely different life. One with a lot more merriment in it, a lot more joy, a lot more stability too. No more chaos, no more ups and downs. Well, you will have ups and downs. There are still going to be challenges and stuff in your new life, but you're going to be able to handle them better than you did this past year, any other years in life, okay? You are really coming into something big here, Scorpio. Expect the unexpected. This is coming out of left field. This union is happening out of left field. You getting married is happening out of left field. Again, with this Fool card, this is also about being carefree. La La Land. You're allowed to be in La La Land for a little bit, Scorpio, so don't get hung up on that. You just go out there and just be this carefree, you know, what's it called? I'm hearing act like a fool, but not in the sense where you're going to get tripped up on stupid shit. Not in the sense where you're going to do something foolish. Act like a fool. It's like act crazy. Go all willy-nilly. Just throw your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care type of shit. Just go out there and have some fun. This is time for you to enjoy yourself, Scorpio. It's been a long year for you. For those of you who watched me all year or past that, it's been a lot. You've had ups and downs. There's been this energy of union too. There's been this energy of like change. But God wanted to test you to see if you were ready for it, if you were ready for this new beginning. All right? And again, it's coming with a home, it's coming with a new family, a new marriage, everything. It's reason to celebrate. Something new is coming in. It's a complete do-over. It's a complete fresh start. You're going to live life anew, and it's going to be very different than anything you've ever experienced before. All right? So, and there's also like the other group of you, you need to take a leap of faith. You can't be afraid of the unknown, Scorpio, because if you're the one coming back into somebody's life, trust that it will be a beautiful, beautiful, happy, joyous, harmonious life. You are coming into sacred, harmonious union with someone, and you know it. Don't get caught up in the past about the previous relationships, the marriages that didn't work out, the families that fell apart, the divorce, because the shadow side of this is a divorce. God is bringing you something completely different. It's going to be a marriage you've never experienced, a home life you've never experienced. Some of you, it's the home the family you've ever always wanted. It's kind of like what Clark Griswold talks about, the Griswold family Christmas. He wanted this perfect Christmas, right? Some of you, this is your perfect Christmas. But perfect in the sense where you now understand the true meaning of life. It's about family. It's about happiness. It's about getting together with friends and just having a great time, acting crazy, acting silly. Let go of the adulting. Let go of the seriousness that life brings. This is time for you to act stupid, okay? But I mean stupid in a fun way, not the other way, okay? Enjoy life, Scorpio, because so many people didn't make it to the end of the year, and some people won't. We still have a few weeks left. Okay. We already know a lot of famous people who already passed on, but you're still here. It's time to celebrate life. Enjoy yourself, Scorpio. Really go have some fun. Go act the fool. Be that carefree attitude. Do something spontaneous. And for those of you who are the ones who are coming back to your counterpart, you gotta have faith. Because when you do, you're going to have everything you could ever want. You're gonna be rewarded for all the hard work that you put into yourself, your business, whatever it is that you were working towards. So with those of you who are returning to your counterparts, okay, you're going to have this. They're going to welcome you home, okay? So don't have any reservations about this. The light just flickered. We've got some serious angelic presence here in your reading, Scorpio. This is huge. That never happens in my readings. That's confirmation. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Because you are coming into union with somebody. You're so close. And if you're the one who needs to take action here, jump in and do it. Because this life that you're about to live, Scorpio, is going to be one that you have never, ever lived before. You're now going into this marriage, this new beginning, this home, whatever this is, job even, job promotion, bonuses, whatever. You're going to go into this more as the fearless journeyman. You're not going to be listening to what other people say. You're not going to get hung up on the past. You're not going to get hung up on how people think about you, what they say about you. Starting next year, you're going to be doing things differently. And there's the Hierophant here after the Fool. It's another major arcana. Taurus energy. Okay? Commitment. Marriage. You or somebody you know wants to marry you, Scorpio. I keep wanting to say Pisces. They want you to come home. It's time to come home. Some of you will have the perfect Christmas, but the way that you think perfect is you reuniting with your counterpart, with family, with friends. But there's a strong energy of marriage here. Someone's ready to commit, and I mean solid, stable, committed relationship. This person does want to commit to you. They want a traditional marriage. They want to fulfill the roles of the true feminine divine. They want to have a marriage that instills the divine order of the masculine and the feminine, meaning the divine masculine is the ultimate provider, protector of the family, the home, and the feminine. The feminine is the sustainer of the masculine. She's the one who supports the masculine spiritually and emotionally. Helps him to make sure he's still tied to God, and then the masculine supports the feminine in the physical. Money, finances, the house. Okay? They work together because they know their role. So this person understands that that is what makes a happy, healthy, stable home. When both people put God first. Without God, there's no solid foundation, guys. Chaos ensues when God is not in our lives. And sometimes chaos will ensue, but we have to look at it from a different perspective, right? Because we need that to bring about more order into our lives. And to understand that God oversees everything. There's obedience here. Someone is having faith. Here's the faith again. It's faith twice. That things are looking up. That things are getting better and they'll soon be on their way. The Time song by Backstreet Boys. This is a spiritually guided connection, all right? God wants you to know this. And he wants you to understand that through faith, you can get through everything. And for those of you who've been having unwavering faith in your connection, in, you know, your job promotion, changes in your life, God's going to bless you with that right here, okay? Nine of Pentacles. You're being rewarded for all your hard work. This came out in the weekly reading. If you haven't watched the weekly reading, please watch that, okay? I'll have to put the weekly video linked at the end cards. So your hard work paid off, Scorpio. Some of you have businesses. You're going to be celebrating because your business is going to take off. This new year is going to bring about a lot of different things. You're going to get more clients, more sales, more whatever, more visibility, all right? Because you didn't give up on yourself. You knew your worth and you said, this is going to work out. Even though I don't see the tangible results, I know that I have really built something masterful for myself. I have leveled up in such a way that I never thought I was going to level up before. I've seen what I can do. Because God also has seen this about you. He's going to turn things around. Some of you learned how to be alone and enjoying life. You're living your best life. You learn how to be happily single. You're living in the moment. You're not worried about union. You're not worried about getting married. You're not worried about when the home's coming. You're not worried about shit because you have a tremendous amount of unwavering faith with these two cards. You're a self-made person. Some of you are business owners, self-employed. If some of you are wanting to get into self-employment, just jump in and do it. Don't worry about the what ifs. Don't worry about what other people tell you. You crazy? You're gonna go on your own in your business. We talked about this in the weekly. Go watch it if you haven't. You're going to do what? You're going to change your career? This is a complete change, a completely new life, guys. Just do it, like Nike, all right? You have to go out there and make something of yourself, and you can do this on your own. You will be successful. You just got to have that faith. For those of you who've been living life alone, you've been in the present moment, you've been having fun, single, you stopped getting caught up in dating people and seeking validation outside of yourself and telling yourself, I need a man, I need a woman to make me happy, to make me whole. That's fucking bullshit. Get out of that mentality, because you're codependent on that, and you're going to attract somebody who's going to be codependent on other things, on you. You need to be independent and be in your power to attract someone who matches that powerful energy. This is a power person here. This is someone who's self-made, who stands on their own 2 feet, who is self-fulfilled. They don't need anyone or anything but God to bring about this abundance and happiness. And when this person gets to this level, she attracts the same type of person, the same type of energy. Right? So those of you who aren't happily single, get used to it. Go to the weddings by yourself. Go to the parties by yourself. Go to the Christmas events by yourself. Me, I'm the only person in my family who's not married. I'm going to spend Christmas back up where I was. Well, I was in Maryland, but my sister lives in Virginia. My third sister, my youngest sister. Everyone else is married. I'm the only one who's not. I don't have a partner. At least right now, I do not. Okay? I'm already like, I bought this badass dress for New Year's Eve. I don't know what I'm wearing for Christmas, but the bigger thing is the New Year's Eve party, because a lot of us are coming in for New Year's Eve at my sister's house in Virginia. So I bought this badass dress. It's badass, let me tell you. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. And I'm like, I gotta enjoy myself. I will have to go in my spaceship at times because I am Aquarius moon, but I gotta look at it. We're all gonna be together. And this is gonna be where all of us are gonna be together, and that is hard for us to plan out because we're all over the place. And I have to realize that I gotta celebrate how far I have come. Especially with what happened in September into now, into late October. Everything that I've gone through, and I stuck it out. I continued to live happily ever after for my own self. I continued to work on my business. I continued to show my face. I continued to work and build upon what I had started. I'm like, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not going back to where I used to be. I've come too far. 4 of Wands is telling you, you've come too far to give up now, and because you believe that about yourself, your life, your journey, you're now going to get the rewards for all that hard work, and it's now time for you to have fun and to relax because you've made it. You stuck it out. And there's something here about businesses or a home, or like you're going to have the money to buy the home, or you're you're going to get more visibility, a lot more. Your business is taking off. Ace of Pentacles after that. It's a fresh new start, guys. It's completely different. Starting over. It's coming with money too for some of you. This is pretty big. You've grown a lot. A lot. You saw your potential. And it took a long time because this is earth energy. But you have really become a badass. And you're being greatly rewarded for that. But you planted the right seeds this time around. Now the abundance comes in. Now you're going to be rewarded for all that hard work. Look what just fell out, the 8 of Pentacles. That wasn't even a coincidence. Oh, the hard work that you put in, it's paying off. I'm hearing it again. It's going to be the perfect Christmas for you. Whether you're single or not, it is going to be. But what I'm getting, some of you, you may not be single anymore. Your single days are over because you've learned to love yourself. You understand your self-worth. You understand that you didn't need anyone or anything to get to here, to get to this success about knowing who you are and understanding that you're capable of achieving anything and everything. So, we're going to get guidance for you, okay? So, I'm going to give guidance to those of you who are not moving on to the extended. I do have an extended reading, so what that reading is going to entail is we're going to see how your person feels about you. What's blocking you, okay? What's coming next? And we're going to get messages from your person with my self-created decks. Actually, my divine counterpart was the one who told me to write the messages, so I have to give him credit. I just did the physical work. So if you want to move on to the extended, guys, check out the description box below. There's also an unlimited extended subscription to view all of my extended videos per month. Usually each sign gets for a month if that's what God asked me to do, so do the math. But anyway, we're going to see what guidance Spirit has for you. And as I said, the extended reading link is in the description box, okay? If you're curious, just to give you a heads up, you do have to sign up to view them. That's only because I need to track who's on there. I don't harass you. I don't bombard you with emails and stuff like that. I don't do that. It's just that if you end up having your own account, like your membership there and stuff like that, you get to see all of your purchase readings. You get to see, have access to all of this other stuff and credit card information you get to put there. You get to change it on your own, your profile. You get to add friends, whatever. It's a matter of having everything tied to you, where you don't have to go searching for all types of stuff. And when you log into your account, it tracks what you purchase. It tracks, you know, who you're following, things like that. I know people get hung up on signing up when they want to watch an extended, but that's because it's kind of like for, what's it called, purposes. It's business purposes for one, for tracking purposes two, not that I'm trying to spy on you, that's not what it is. It's also, there's a word for it. There's also analytics, and there's some other things too, but it's more so for you, for the user, for the customer to be able to access everything that they purchase or whatever it is that they want to look at or something like that. Managing the profile. It's also a security thing, okay? Because what's going to happen is if people don't sign up, their bots are going to be attacking the videos. There's other things, people that I don't want in there who can try to hack and stuff like that. That's why I need people to sign up. Anyway, I don't know why I said that, but it needed to be said. Because somebody's curious about, oh, I have to sign up to watch a video. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Frost, ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, and what lies within, and the chilling frost of thy undead. Perseverance. Stay in the power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy. So we've got the frost and the perseverance cards. See, some of you, you persevered and you kept pushing through this. The others of you, you gotta keep moving forward. All right, you will be rewarded here. The bottom of the deck is self-care. If not me, then who? To tend to a wholeness, the parts in which surrender thy pulse for hearts that's nearer than any other. It's the overall here, okay? See, when I talked about those of you who are single, you're never alone, okay? You got family and friends. That's why some of you, I don't want to go to the Christmas party alone. I don't want to go to the wedding alone. It's a +2. No, a +1, not a +2. It's a +1 wedding, and you're like, I don't have anybody. It doesn't matter. You got invited. I'm not trying to get hung up on this, guys, but it does kind of irk me a little bit because people are like, I don't have anybody to go to the wedding, so I'm not going. You're celebrating a marriage between two people, especially if you're going for a good friend or a family member. You're witnessing a coming together of two people. Why would you not want to celebrate that? There's a little bit of selfishness in this because some of you are getting hung up on the single part of this. You're focusing too much on what you think makes you happy than what is really going to make you happy. Again, it's celebrating life. It's celebrating a couple who's coming into marriage. And if you're like, oh, I'm never going to get married or I'm never going to get married ever, you're going to let that's going to create your reality, guys. So don't get into that mentality. 26, with perseverance. This is about loneliness, determination, and principles. Go have fun. You can still have the perfect Christmas, and somebody does not need to make it a perfect Christmas. You make it the perfect Christmas. Perhaps the most ominous card of the deck, perseverance often comes along due to struggles, betrayals, loss, or overwhelming obstacles ahead. You may be facing some setbacks or feel as though you do not have the strength to go on with your current path. The struggles you're facing now are meant to make you stronger and wiser, and to bring more clarity as you move forward. Consider this: if you cannot handle obstacles where you are, how will you address more significant challenges as you expand? You are being tested now to see how well you manage adversity. How you face challenges can make or break your path to success. Remember that strength is not limited, and you have the power to overcome your situation. When the dust settles, you will be wiser and ready to rise to a new level of success. See? New levels of success. 4 of Wands. You always reach a different level. The 3 of Wands is leveling up. You progress, you expand, you grow, you evolve. You get prepared for the next best thing, and then you do the same thing again. The 4 of Wands doesn't stop there. There are more wands that you need to get through. You're not at the King of Wands just yet, right? Keep pushing through this and watch what you learn, right? That's why I said when you're celebrating life here, look back on this whole year and see how much you've grown, how far you've come, what obstacles you face and what you've overcome. Don't get hung up on what you don't have by Christmas time or by the end of the year. That one thing some of you guys are getting hung up on. Don't let that get the best of you. Number 10, with the Frost card. This is about 16. I can't read numbers. Look like a 10 to me. Divination and signs. Winter offers a multitude of ways to practice divination. Puddles, frozen lakes, and icicles are excellent surfaces for scrying and finding answers to your most burning questions. However, frost isn't the only place to look for signs. There are subtle clues everywhere for those who are in tune with the universe. Frost has come to your spread to let you know that the signs you've been looking for are all around you. You were guided to have more awareness and to trust in your ability to read signs. Everyone is capable of being guided by the inner spirit, but you block these capabilities when you doubt little pings of wisdom that occur. If you see a butterfly and believe it to be a sign, then it is. The same goes for colors or words you hear throughout the day. Don't discredit yourself by ignoring things that feel like a confirmation to you. They may seem silly to others, and that's okay. You're an illuminated soul and are guided by a force that transcends a lack of faith. 31 is self-care. I don't think anyone's ever gotten this card since I've been using this deck. Balance and priorities. Taking time for self-care is about more than baths, candles, and cups of tea. There are many ways to embrace self-care. You may need to nurture your social self-care by spending more time with family and loved ones. You may need to engage in more creative self-care by allowing yourself to make a mess and opening yourself up to creative expression. You may need to nourish your self-care, your career self-care, by taking a class or cleaning out old files. The most important thing about self-care is maintaining a balance across all areas of your life. Examine the areas of your life that have been neglected by exploring other cards in your reading or pulling additional cards for clarity. What you have ignored in favor of something else, and what can you do today to pay more attention to this area? What have you ignored in favor of something else, and what can you do today to pay more attention to this area? Do not take these things for granted. You never know when it will be the last time you'll get a chance to spend with someone. You may think some things are here forever, only to find that these situations, people, connections, and opportunities have slipped you by in your neglect. Not only that, but by attending to all areas of your life, you may find that you have felt incomplete. There isn't any one part of life that can create complete happiness on its own. Now, if you do things for yourself, you do the bath, the self-care, taking yourself out to dinner, going to a movie, that's awesome. But go do things with other people. That's what I've been doing since I've been here. I've already gone to do 2 dinners with male friends of mine from school. I've done things with family. You know, I'm trying to do something with my son this weekend for Christmas. You know, go have fun. Engage in those family activities. There's a lot of Christmas stuff going on. The work party, go by yourself. But you're not going to be alone. You're going to be with other people. Okay? You will be with other people. That's for some of you. I'm getting a strong energy about, oh, I'm going to be by myself for the holidays. I picked that up before. All right? So, okay, guys. We're going to get your wellness tips for the week. Sing. Sing your heart out, Scorpio. All right? If you're ready singing, keep singing. Listen to music. Sing in the shower. Sing while you're cooking. Sing while you're mopping the floor. I do that stuff. Try something new. Pisces got this too. Do something different. Tidy up for 10 minutes, okay? Some of you, you've got messes in your homes. When I talked about clearing out old files, I need to do that. For my laptop, my work stuff. I got to clean up some stuff. Clean out your old files. Get rid of the digital files that you don't need, the paper files that you don't need. Get ready for your taxes, whatever this is. Clean up after yourself. Go wash those dishes. Go put away your pants, your laundry, all that stuff. If you got stuff lying around your room, go 10 minutes. After you watch this, if you don't go to the extended, take 10 minutes out to tidy up. Somebody's like trying to keep me from talking because I kind of called somebody out on something. Breathe deeply. If you guys are Capella member of mine, this is another confirmation about your wellness challenge. Take time to breathe. Get a manicure, pedicure. I don't care if you're a guy or not. If I want to call this out, my dad got a pedicure today. My parents both did. Okay? I gave myself one. I redid my nails because my paint was coming off. Self-care. You guys don't need to get your nails painted if you are a male, okay? Just get a massage even. All right? Do something for you. If you don't want to go out there and get a pedicure on your own or a manicure, especially if you're female, go do it on your own, like what I did today. I had to fix my nails. Well, the paint was rubbing off. See? Do something for you. If you are a male, okay? Do something different. Tap into your feminine side. I've been seeing more men get pedicures. My dad is an Aries sun with a Scorpio moon. He gets pedicures, okay? That's a big thing for somebody. Scorpio. All right? This, if you guys can help me with this, I don't know what the hell this is. Could be a price tag or a tea bag. Somebody's getting tea bag. Guys, I'm Gemini son. I gotta have that type of sense of humor. All right, this is probably a tea bag or something about a price tag. Maybe buy yourself something new, okay? Go shopping, get yourself nice something for you for Christmas, whatever. Gift to yourself. Or if this is a tea bag, this is about drinking tea. Switching from coffee to tea, drinking more tea, whatever this is for you, okay? All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. I hope this helped you. Again, if you want to move on to the extended with me, I will do that in a few minutes. We already talked about what's going to happen in the extended, so check out the link below for the link to access the extended reading. Don't forget about unlimited extended subscriptions if you want to view all of my extendeds, no matter when, no matter how many times, all that stuff. I'm still offering personal readings up until December 23rd. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I do have the forecast for 2023 for your personal life and the forecast for 2023 for your connection with your person. They are at a discounted price. Okay, so check the description box below for the links for those two different forecasts for 2023. If you want to have it done before January 1st, I highly recommend you book it before December 23rd. I will be gone from the 24th to the 4th of January, okay? 24th of December to the 4th of January. I'm also having a virtual Christmas party, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to read for everybody. I'm going to do mini readings for everybody who's there. It's going to be live, of course. I'm going to pick a card to tell you what your Christmas miracle is, or what presents are coming to you, or what it is you need to celebrate. Stuff about, you know, it's like my gift to you for your support with regards to seeing what this Christmas season, or holiday season, I should say, is going to bring you, or maybe what the New Year is going to bring you. It depends what Spirit says, whatever I'm channeling. We're also going to shoot the shit. You can wear your ugly Christmas sweater or dress up nice for it. I know I'm going to try to wear something for it. You can have your own favorite beverage or something. You can eat something while you're in the middle of the Christmas party. We're going to be sharing Christmas stories. I know I'm going to be sharing some of my crazy Christmas I actually have had National Lampoon's Christmases, not like how the movie is, but I've had some crazy Christmases. So we can be sharing stories about that. I'm also going to talk about, we're going to talk to each other about how far we've come, what challenges we faced, what we've accomplished, and kind of like support each other and just rev each other up for 2023. Okay, it's going to be a really fun time. There is an admission fee, so if you want to purchase a ticket, it's very manageable. Check out the description box below if you want to join in on the festivities for my virtual Christmas party, my Capella Christmas Party. And I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be entering any of those of you who join the virtual Christmas party for a free reading, personal reading from me. I'm also going to have a separate giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a tangible gift to another winner, okay? So there's 2 chances to win something. But the one person is not going to win both, just so you know, all right? Again, you want to learn more about it, click on the link for the Christmas party, the virtual Christmas party, in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.